By God's grace, your utmost health is very, very important to me in this channel because I have this ideology and I believe that everybody who is a subscriber in this channel, that same grace is following you because I normally praise for you that aging is curable and death is by choice. But there is one leading cause of death all over the world, that even in America, that is one of the leading cause of death of people apart from cancer. And that I want to talk about it so very, very quickly because I don't want anybody to be a victim. Prevention is always better than cure. And because prevention is always better than cure, believe me, it is better you prevent a phenomenon than allowing it to happen and you now begin to look for a quick fix. So if you already also have this particular situation, you will also know what to do so as to get rid of it, so as to overcome it. And then by God's grace, if you can follow me to the end of this video, I am actually going to be talking about heart attack. What are you going to do to prevent heart attack? How are you going to live to make sure that you don't have heart attack? Because that is what can cause sudden death and the person collapse and die. And I don't want to hear about it. That any subscriber in this channel suddenly die is not your portion, God forbid. But believe me, faith without work is dead. You need to work it out because even the Bible says, work out your salvation with fear and trembling. So today, by God's grace, I'm going to teach you how to work that out so that you will never have heart attack, let alone suddenly die. I will never lose anyone in this channel. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I treat three important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these three very well in your life, there is no limit to your achievement. If this is the very first time you're landing in my channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that once there is a new upload from me, YouTube will quickly notify you. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I love you for all that you have been doing, for your comments, for everything, for watching the videos, and so on and so forth. May God surprise you and make sure that all that you seek, you get it. Without wasting time, I wish to say this: if you are new in this channel, go through my channel, irrespective of whatever problem you are passing through. One thing in this life is that no matter who you are, no matter how you are, there is one way or the other. If it's not biting you, this side is biting. So wherever it is biting, you just go through my channel. You see lots and lots of video that will lift up your spirit, that will help you, that will solve your problem. And don't hesitate to testify once you apply any and get your testimony, because I guarantee you, you will actually get your testimony. So without wasting time, let me talk about this issue of heart attack and the remedy you need so that you will always be living a life of no skin pain. And it will also be that this my mantra will work for you, that aging is curable and death is by choice. You will never die because death comes, but it's because you have decided that you want to rest and you want to go over the other side to rest, not actually because death came by chance and carry you. No, 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 no. It's not for any subscriber in this channel. Believe it. If your faith is not enough to carry it, my faith will carry you. So let's get straight to the video so that you understand what you are going to be doing. Heart attack is always damage or death of part of the heart muscle, which now could result to heart failure. In other words, when there is certain blockage in the arteries and veins that supplies blood to all over the body, that supplies blood to the heart, and you know that the heart is responsible for circulation of blood to all over the body. Now, when that heart that is pumping and circulating blood have problem and there is cut off of blood supplies to the brain and some other vital part of the body, one collapses and have heart failure, and if nothing is done quickly, the person dies. And some of the things that causes this could be smoking. That is why it's not good to smoke. Then another thing is high level of cholesterol. That's why you have to eat plenty of vegetables, plenty of fruits. It doesn't matter whether you are fat or slim. Sometimes you might be slim because you feel that you are slim, and then because your heart is commensurate with the size of your body, you begin to eat anyhow, thinking thinking that you have the license to eat. After all, it's not showing your body. You may not know when you are overworking your heart. Every time it's trying to pump blood to help you to circulate, to energize the digestive system and all those. Before you know it, you may also have high cholesterol and it may lead to heart attack. Again, it's inadequate exercise. It's always good for you to exercise your body. Even if you are too busy, you couldn't go and register in the gym, make sure you trek at least 1,000 steps a day. Make it a point of the some of us, because of the luxury of cars, our leg hardly match the ground. We find it very hard to trek. It is not good. These are some of the things that actually cause heart attack. When I was starting this channel, then this channel was handling Jenny Inspire Action before I changed it to Jenny Action TV. I talked about it that some of the common exercise you can be doing indoors is dancing. You can put a nice music, melodious song and dance from your heart, and you sweat while dancing. You can buy a rope and skip very well, and then you can make it a point of to the certain places you would have even go with car, deliberately drop your car and trek. So long as you are not actually trekking under the sun, very early in the morning you can trek, or late in the evening when the sun has completely gone down, let it be that at least you count 1,000 steps that you have trekked a day. By doing so, you will see that your blood will always be free and flowing. It will not be thick, and having heart attack or heart failure becomes very, very difficult for you. And you discover that some of the symptoms of this heart attack may be feeling pleasure in the heart. It seems that you are feeling heavy in your heart, or your heart is paining you to an extent that, in other words, there is always chest pain. You will begin to feel a kind of chest pain. Another one is feeling pain in the upper abdomen. You begin to feel a kind of chest pain. You begin to feel pain in the upper abdomen like this every time you are feeling pain. Sometimes you begin to vomit. If you are not vomiting, you are finding it hard to breathe, and then you are having fainting spell. Today you go to office, you fainted, they rush you to the hospital. Tomorrow you are okay. Once you are seeing some of these things, know that heart attack is knocking. You need to re-strategize. You need to change your diet immediately, and you need to do something to help yourself. One of the things you must actually do is become a lover of garlic and ginger. Yeah, every food you are eating, make sure that it's cooked with garlic and ginger. And most of the times, people don't know how to cook the garlic and ginger. They're actually like vegetable. You cook it as vegetable. That is when the food is done and you're about to bring it down, you now put it, you eat it. Then another thing that is so powerful that will help you is white onions. Always eat white onions raw from time to time. You saw me when I was doing video on how to take care of your eyes. I cut it and put it raw in my food. So you can actually bring out the food you want to eat when it is still hot, then cut it. When you put it, the seam of that particular hotness of the food will help to make it softer and better for you to eat it. Then eat enough of white onions. Another thing is tomatoes. Don't be joking with tomatoes. Don't eat raw. Blend tomatoes and boil it for at least 2 minutes. Why you may not need to eat tomatoes raw is you are not sure of how they cultivated it, whether they use something like fertilizer. When fertilizer is used, eating it raw will cause cancer for you, will furthermore cause your problem. But you can blend as much as possible, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 at once, then boil it for just for 2 minutes to reduce the acidic content as a result of fertilizer. Then you drink it. The best and the most important ingredient that can now help you is tiger nut. See it in the screen. Who doesn't know tiger nut? In Nigeria here, it is mostly produced in the north. The northern country are the ones responsible for producing it. It's actually sweet in the mouth. It is something you will like to eat. Get it plenty, a kind of wash it very well, blend it and drink it like juice. Continue as you continue doing it, it's nourishing your body, does a lot of things, it stabilizes your blood pressure, it helps a lot of things in the body, and believe me, it gives you natural sugar. Because one thing with diabetic patients is that they don't need sugar to dry. Once sugar dries in their body, they will faint straight, and if nothing is done, they are going to die. But these are the type of natural sugar that they should even be eating. This tiger nut is a wonderful nut that you cannot actually deal with it. So once you have the tendency or you want to prevent heart attack, be lover of tiger nut. Every now and then buy it, blend it very well, buy enough, blend it, and make juice out of it. Without cooking it, doing any other thing, just be sure that you have washed it, you pour it and drink. Another one is that you can be eating it raw. And then the most important aspect is that you must be drinking water from time to time. Make yourself never to be dehydrated at any point in time. Water is actually good. The best way to have a very good fluffy skin is actually enough water. From time to time, make sure that you are drinking enough water. And disease from drinking cold water from the freezer or fridge, drink natural water the way it is. It works better for you because cold water will actually help to make your blood thick and also cause high blood pressure, cause a heart attack, especially where you already seeing the symptoms. So make it a point of duty. Drink once you wake up early in the morning, drink 2 cups of water, and then before after 2 hours or 1 hour before you even drink eat any other thing, and so on. Drink it even before you brush your teeth. It work faster. So with this, believe me, you will never have heart attack in your life and you will always enjoy your life. Even high blood pressure is not for you, low blood pressure is not for you. Your blood pressure will always be stabilized. So with this, I've actually come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, please give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so, and also share this video to everyone. You may also be helping others. So thank you once again for stopping by. See your lady Jenny saying bye bye. Stay healthy and enjoy your life.